So congratulations to the Stahlbaum family. You've surpassed your results in the first 2 months of your program. That's exciting. Now, typically what happens with a lot of people is they'll attain some great results in the beginning and then they start to slack off. So this isn't the time to slack off, it's time to pick it up. And we're going to bring up the heat with this new program for month 3. All right, so we've increased a little bit of strength, we've increased our endurance and our range of motion. What we're going to do for the first exercise of this brand new program is we're going to bring in the burpee, everybody's favorite exercise, right? Now, what we're going to do here is I'm going to use a Bosu ball today. You can use the ground if you can get all the way down, or you can use a small step. So first things first, you're going to bend the knees, hands go down, kick the feet out. We're going to kick out wide, keep your abs tight, come right back in narrow, and we want to jump right up. So again, it's down, out, and up. So I want you to complete 20 reps, 20 burpees, and then we're going to go right into the next exercise. So your next exercise is a dynamic plank. So we're going to work your core a little bit more and your stabilizers. So what we're going to do is we're going to get your hands directly below the chest. Again, your shoulders above the wrist, chest is directly above the hands. I'm going to get you to start off with narrow feet position, and then your hands are about shoulder width apart, abs tight, and what you're going to do is bring your foot out to the side. So it's back and forth without moving your hips. You want to keep your hips very still. You don't want any rotation or twisting at the hip joint. So that particular exercise, I want you to go 30 per side. So there's actually 60 steps altogether, and then you go into the next exercise. So if you remember week 7 and week 8 strength program, we had a jump squat and we had a squat row. What we're going to do now is we're going to ramp it up a little bit by combining the two. So if you remember, we wanted it to be about waist height or slightly lower with the attachment here on the pulley. Moderate weight, you're going to step back a few feet, shoulder width apart or slightly wider. Get into your squat position. So again, from the squat position, arms straight, posture tall, jump up, absorb through the midfoot, 2 rows, and then repeat. Up, absorb, squeeze twice between the middle of the shoulder blades. So I want you to do 15 reps of this exercise, which is going to give you 15 jump squats and 30 reps of the row. All right, so your next exercise, we're going to work the front of your body, you're going to work your chest, but also a little bit of your core and your hamstrings due to using the fit ball. So what I'm going to get you to do is sit on the ball nice and tall, right? Roll forward, you got the weights in your hands, you want to roll all the way forward until your head and neck are supported. You don't want to be straining your neck on this one. From there, you want to take your hips from that down position, push them up, right? Contract the back of your leg, keep your core tight. Now the weights are right up the armpit level. So from that position, you want to exhale, push, stay in line with the middle of the chest all the way through, and then back down nice and controlled. So focus on 1 second up, 2 seconds down. 1 second up, 2 seconds down. I would say for weight choice, you want to pick something that's going to be a little bit more challenging towards the last couple reps. For this one, I want you to get 15 reps out of it. I would say choose something 10 pounds and up, probably 12.5, 15 pounds for the Stahlbaum family. All right, so 15 reps of this exercise and then jump right into the next one. So we've been focusing a little bit on the boxing in your sessions. What I want you to do here is we're going to incorporate shoulder strengthening by holding 2 8-pound weights up by the face, like you're keeping your guard up, right? So from that position, it's more of an isometric strengthening of your shoulders. You're not going to move them, you're just going to hold them there. So this is a reverse lunge with a kick. So what I want you to do is you're going to step back with your left leg, right? Keep your right leg stationary. Step all the way back to hit a 90-degree position in that front knee, then come up and kick. Step back, up, and kick. Now, if you get off balance, you can tap first just to regain your balance and then step back, but try to get right into that drop position. You want to keep the tension on that front leg. So 15 reps on one side, 15 reps on the opposite side, and you've completed your last exercise. But you're not done yet. You got to go back to the start and hit the burpees for the second round. Now, for month 3, we're still going to ramp it up a little more. Get this, we're adding a 4th set. So I want you to do 4 sets of this entire routine before you're completed. So for those of you that are pregnant and working out and following this program, we do have some modifications for some of these exercises. So tune into MARILYN.CA, get on the Facebook group, and you can follow the conversations between myself and Jocelyn and ask questions of what you should be doing. So there you have it. That is your week 9 program, the beginning of our 3rd month. Stahlbaums, I have to say, I'm very proud of you, and you should be proud of yourselves. But we have a lot of work ahead of us here. We have a lot to achieve and some really tough workouts coming up. But I'm going to be with you every step of the way. For those that are following Canada, check into MARILYN.CA and join the Facebook page. You can get some great tips, some great exercise programs, and you can get to know what's happening with the Stahlbaum family. So until week 10, let's keep moving, let's keep working hard.